Hi, welcome to my channel EasyML. We will now explore the first sub-branch of unsupervised learning, which is cluster analysis. In this video, we will cover the concepts that are prerequisite to cluster analysis. Now, what is cluster analysis? By definition, cluster analysis is grouping observations based on parameters in a way where similar, or we can say homogeneous, observations are grouped together. Here in the left, I have a graph where I have plotted 6 observations. Let us now use our empirical judgment to group these observations. Well, I personally feel that these observations can be combined into 2 groups, or we can say 2 clusters. On what basis did I arrive at such a conclusion? So this brings us to question as to what is the rationale or aim behind cluster analysis. Well, there are predominantly 2 main objectives of cluster analysis. The first objective is to reduce within cluster variation, and the second objective is to increase between cluster variation. So what do we mean when we say reduce within cluster variation? Reducing within cluster variation means ensuring that there is homogeneity within clusters. That is, like observations are grouped together. Now, between cluster variation means that we are ensuring that there is heterogeneity between clusters. That is, we are ensuring that the unlike observations are as far apart as possible. It is important to note that whether 2 observations are similar or not will be determined by the mathematical distance between them. Now here we can see 2 clusters, right? So every cluster we build will have a center. In this case, the 2 black dots will help depict the cluster centers. It is important to note that these cluster centers are representative of the observations within a particular cluster. Hence, we need to ensure that these cluster centers are as far apart as possible. In the next video, we will explore the k-means clustering algorithm and how the k-means clustering algorithm will help build cluster models. Thank you. Stay tuned.